Hey there! Thank you for watching my new video. I've got a new pattern for you and it's this one. It's the acorn pattern stitch. And all these little parts over here are the acorns. And this is the front and this is the back. And it's a 4-row repeat. So let's get started. I've got my yarn. And I've got a crochet hook of 5 millimeters. And first we're gonna make a slip knot. And then your foundation chain needs to be a multiple 5 plus 2. So first we're gonna make a multiple 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So make your foundation chain as long as you want it to be with a multiple 5, and if you're done then add 2 more chains. So for row 1 we're gonna skip the first chain and the next one make a single crochet and make a single crochet in every next stitch. So row 1 is just a single crochet row. So I have my last stitch, a single crochet. So row 1 looks like this now. So for row 2 I'm gonna chain 3, turn our work, and the chain 3 counts as a double crochet on top of that first stitch over here. So this is a double crochet. Skip the next stitch, and the next one we're gonna make a double crochet 3 together in this one stitch. So yarn over, drop a loop in that stitch, yarn over, pull through 2 loops. And normally you would make a yarn over, pull through the last 2 loops for a double crochet, but now we're not gonna finish that last part. So yarn over, in that same stitch drop a loop, yarn over, pull through the first 2 loops and leave the other ones. So yarn over, in that same stitch drop a loop, yarn over, pull through the first 2 loops on your hook. Now you can see you have 1, 2, 3 not finished double crochets and 4 loops on your hook. So yarn over, pull through all 4 loops on your hook. So this is your first acorn. Now chain 3, and into the next stitch we're gonna make a double crochet 3 together again. So yarn over, in that next stitch drop a loop, yarn over, pull through the first 2 loops on your hook. Yarn over, in that same stitch drop a loop, yarn over, pull through the first 2 loops on your hook. Yarn over, in that same stitch drop a loop, yarn over, pull through the first 2 loops on your hook. So 4 loops on your hook, yarn over, pull through all 4 loops. So here are 2 acorns next to each other with a chain 3 in between. We're gonna skip 3 stitches, and in the next one we're gonna do the same as we did here. So in that stitch we're gonna make a double crochet 3 together. And then chain 3. And in that next stitch we're gonna make a double crochet 3 together. So repeat this for the rest of your row until you have 2 stitches left. So 1, 2, 3 stitches you are skipping, and in the next one make a double crochet 3 together. Chain 3, and in the next stitch make a double crochet 3 together. So now I have 2 stitches left, and in that last stitch you're gonna make 1 double crochet. So you started with a chain 3, that counted as a double crochet, so you need to end this row with a double crochet 2. So this is how row 2 looks like. Now let's go over to row 3. Chain 1 and turn your work. The chain 1 does not count as a stitch. So in that first stitch you're gonna make a single crochet. And if you pull your work apart a little bit, you can see that stitch over here from your acorn. In that stitch you're gonna make a single crochet. Now we're at the chain 3 space. I'm gonna make 3 single crochets in the chain 3 space. And now you can see here that next stitch here from your acorn. Make a single crochet, and into that next acorn here I'm gonna make a single crochet. Now continue this until the end of the row, until you are at your last acorn. So make 3 single crochets in the chain 3 space, and then in that acorn over here make 1 single crochet, and into the next acorn over here make 1 single crochet. Now we have the chain 3 space, so make 3 single crochets over here, and now we are at the end. So in this acorn over here we're gonna make a single crochet, and in a 1 to 3rd chain we're gonna make 1 single crochet. So row 3 is a single crochet row. Now let's go over to row 4. I'm gonna chain 4. I'm gonna turn our work, and a chain 4 counts as a double crochet chain 1 on top of that first stitch, and in that first stitch you're gonna make a double crochet 3 together. So at the start of your row 4 we're gonna start with a acorn, like this. Now for the first part we need to skip 4 stitches, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and in the 5th you can see that is on top of the acorn of row 2 in that 5th chain, or in that 5th stitch. So skip 1, 2, 3, 4. In the 5th one we're going to make a double crochet 3 together. So now we're going to make 2 acorns next to each other in row 4. Now you need to chain 3. It's into the next stitch, and you can see it's on top of the acorn of row 2. We're going to make a double crochet 3 together. And now for the rest of this row, when your work is wider than mine, now you need to skip 1, 2, 3 stitches, and then make your acorn stitch, chain 3, and another acorn stitch. And until you are having 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stitches left, then you need to stop. So if your work is wider, just continue skipping 3 stitches and make the acorn stitch or the double crochet 3 together, chain 3, and in the next stitch a double crochet 3 together, and stop there if you have 5 stitches left. So okay, so 1, 2, 3 stitches you're skipping, and in the next one we're gonna make a double crochet 3 together or an acorn. Chain 3. To the next stitch make a double crochet 3 together. Like this. So continue this part over here until you have 5 stitches left. So now we're gonna skip 1, 2, 3, 4 stitches, and in the 5th or the last one we're gonna make a double crochet 3 together. And now chain 1, and in that same last stitch make 1 double crochet. So you started with a chain 4 that counted as a double crochet, chain 1, and then the acorn, and at the end you start with the last acorn in that last stitch, chain 1 and a double crochet. So that was row 4. Now let's go to row 5, chain 1 and turn your work. And this is the last row of this pattern, so if you're done with this one, rewind until you are at row 2 and just start from there. So the chain 1 does not count as a stitch, so in that first stitch you're gonna make a single crochet. And now pay attention, because you made your acorn, chain 1 and a double crochet over here, so you need to make a single crochet in a chain 1 space, like this. Now in the acorn on top of here, I'm gonna make a single crochet, and into the next acorn we're gonna make a single crochet. Now we are at the chain 3 space. We're gonna make 3 single crochets in that chain 3 space, and now into the next acorn we're gonna make a single crochet, into the next acorn I'll make a single crochet, and continue this until you are at your last acorn. So in your chain 3 space make 3 single crochets, in your acorn make a single crochet, and now I'm at the last acorn over here, so I'm gonna make a single crochet over there, and now I'm gonna make, here's your chain 4 space, or your chain 4 when you turned your work. I'm gonna make a single crochet in the chain 4 space, and then in a 1, 2, 3rd chain we're gonna make 1 single crochet. So there it is, row 1 until 5, and just rewind until row 2 and start again. So chain 3 to turn your work, skip a stitch, and in the next one make your acorn stitch, chain 3, and in the next stitch make your acorn stitch, skip 3, etc. So you can see the acorns will be made on top of each other. So row 2 and row 4 are the acorn parts, and row 3 and 5 are the single crochet parts. So this is it for today. I hope you liked it, and if you have any questions, feel free to ask me them in the comment section below. And do not forget to subscribe to my channel if you didn't already do that. Put on the notifications so you get a message when I upload a new video. I've got some more in mind to crochet for you, so stay tuned. And for now I just wish you happy crocheting and hope to see you next time. Bye bye.